Hi Meme40 community and welcome back. If we're meeting for the first time, my name is Anita and I'm here to share my Korean traditional skin rituals and food choices that help us glowing from the inside and out in our 40s. What I wanted to talk about today is regarding my morning skincare ritual. The last time I spoke about my morning ritual, I heard a lot of comments about people saying I'm too busy in the mornings, 10 steps is a little bit too much, can you condense it down and really tell me what the essentials are. So that's what I'm going to do today. Plus, at the end of this video, I'm going to show you how you can maintain that fresh face throughout the day without having to do too much more work. First and foremost, we'll start by washing our hands. Once my hands are dry, then I can start getting into the products. The first one that I wanted to recommend for efficiency is actually a toner pad. And this one we've seen before on my channel. It's by Cosrx. I really like the ingredients that Cosrx has used in the toner pad. It has tea tree oils, which is very soothing and calming first thing in the morning. It's also great for reducing time because you can exfoliate and apply toner all in one go. I'm going to start with the abrasive side first and working upwards. I don't like to tug downwards just because I've made it a habit to make sure that I apply everything in upwards motion, not to increase the amount of sagging in the face. And then I flip it over and using the smoother side, then I just pat in the toner into my face. Let's not forget about the neck area. As you can see, the amount of toner just on that one pad is enough to hydrate my face as the first step. Sometimes when my skin is a little bit drier in some patches, then I would leave it on and then make sure that that extra area gets a little bit more attention for the toner. And then I would brush my teeth or do something else to make it a little bit more productive. So once that's done, you can use your hands to promote absorption. The next step is now the essence with fermented ingredients. I've talked about both of these in previous videos, and this one is one of my all-time favorites. And this one is one that I really enjoy using because instantly my skin feels really hydrated and it doesn't feel sticky or heavy. The same thing with this Beauty Counter one. It's loaded with fermented sugars. It gives that extra boost of minerals and nutrients onto the face in just one easy step. So either one, I like to apply this one onto my palms because it's watery. And then again, patting it into my face, remembering the neck area. I like to do an extra layer just because I love the fact that fermented skincare allows for better absorption, and it also contains a lot of key nutrients towards fighting wrinkles, fine lines, and also helps towards hyperpigmentation. So it's kind of like a loaded product. So 2 layers of that. So already my face feels really hydrated. And we just have 2 more essentials. The next one is the vitamin C serum. And the vitamin C serum is a personal favorite of mine. And I've been hearing a lot of people are enjoying their vitamin C as well. And it really is transformative for the skin, especially with those with hyperpigmentation issues like I do. See some dark spots here caused by the sun. So this doesn't really take much at all. So I do 1, 2, 3 drops onto my fingertips to not use a lot of product. Sometimes when you put it onto your palms, it could waste a lot of the product. So here I'm patting it into my cheeks first, and then my forehead, a little above the eyes, and then my neck. Sweeping in upwards motions, never tugging downwards. So there's the vitamin C. I like to kind of wait a little bit just so that my skin can adapt and really take that in, that vitamin C and the nutrients. Vitamin C also promotes great elasticity for the skin, so it's great to use it first thing in the morning. So already the last step is our sun protectant, and this is a mandatory step whenever you're using vitamin C. Vitamin C makes your skin a little bit more vulnerable to the sun's rays and any potential skin damage that could occur. So for me, an SPF is always a step in the morning. It doesn't really matter which one you use. I've been really testing out a lot of SPFs and I'm finding some really great results, so that I'll share in a future video. But I like to apply it first on the back of my hand, and then that helps me control the amount of quantity. And patting it into my face. And with SPFs, it's really okay to be generous in the amount that you're using and making sure that every surface area is covered. It doesn't matter if you're wearing sunglasses or if you're wearing a mask. I just put it on all over my face. And then with the remaining, I do another layer on my cheeks, which is the area where I tend to have the most amount of sunspots. And then my neck. And I can't forget about the ears as well. There we go. One thing that I like to do is actually use the back of my hands to press in the skincare product. It's a bit of an awkward motion at first, but once you get used to it, it's pretty logical in that you want to get some of the skincare benefits on the back of your hands too, where a lot of the signs of aging tend to occur. So by doing this, I'm finding that the hands also look pretty good and also very clear, smooth, and glowy. There's nothing wrong with glowy hands, right? As I had hinted in the beginning of my video, there is a bonus step, and it really does not take that much work, but I really enjoy it because it locks in a lot of the skincare that I have put on in the morning so that I can maintain that fresh glow throughout the day. And that is a mist. Any kind of mist will do. Today I've chosen the low pH one from Cosrx. Make sure that the face stays hydrated and moisturized throughout the day, especially when I'm sitting in my office that has heavy air conditioning or heating, artificial air. This is something that I can just do throughout the day, and it really does not take that much effort. So here we go. Choosing a good mister is really important, and I found that this one has a very, very wide distribution. It becomes quite a bit of an addictive exercise. One thing that I like to do is to motivate myself to get up a little bit earlier each morning. And I do this with my morning drink. I really enjoy making my lemon tea with hot water or matcha lattes in the morning. And it really helps to prepare it the night before. Just having that cup ready and all I have to do is pour the hot water really helps me get out of bed in the mornings. Let me know in the comments what you do to make yourself a morning person. I naturally was not a morning person, so I have to do these little things and go day by day. So that's it. There's not that much involved, but I find that if you're really busy and you don't have enough time in the morning to feel like you're always scrambling, doing just these 4 steps alone will make sure that your face maintains a certain level of hydration, which is key to prevent wrinkles. And it also protects you from all of the environmental factors that can cause premature aging. Make sure to click subscribe because it really helps my channel. See you again next time with better skin.